Hi, welcome to this video. Welcome to this lesson, and this lesson is called How to Find Your Caloric Intake and Understanding Nutrition for Weight Loss and Muscle Building. Okay, what is a calorie? So we're just gonna start. What is a calorie? And I'm looking over here because I have notes. A calorie is a unit of energy in your food or the amount of energy you use in exercise or movement. Why is this important? It is important because the amount of calories you eat impacts how much fat you will lose. It all comes down to numbers. Here are two easy ways to know your caloric intake. Let's get started. Exhibit A. Multiply your weight times 14 to 17. 14 if you do not move often, and up to 17 if you move a lot. A big fitness YouTuber, Christian Guzman, highly recommends this method as well. I use this one too. I'm gonna provide a link down here so you can have an article that explains this a little bit more extensively, but this is all you need to know and apply. This is for those of you who want to read a little more. Now that you have identified your caloric intake to maintain, because what you just found out is your maintenance calories, multiply it times 0.8 because we want to drop your caloric intake by 20%. I weigh 149, so I multiply 149 times 17, which is 2,533. So my deficit intake is 2,026 calories. Now that we have found our intake, we identify our fat protein intake. I'm going to give you a moment to find out your deficit calories. Okay, welcome back. For men, you multiply 0.25 up to 0.4 to find your fat. So you multiply that times your body weight. I like to be on the higher side, so my fat will come out to 59.6. For protein, I use my body weight, so 149. The best way to get your protein is to multiply 0.8 up to 1.2 to get your protein intake, and this is in grams. Therefore, I choose a center point, 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. For women, you multiply 0.4 times your body weight to get your fat in grams. And the same goes for protein. Multiply 0.8 up to 1.2 for your protein intake. Hang in there, we're almost done. Now I multiply 9 times 59 to get my fat calories. 9 because 1 gram of fat has 9 calories, which comes out to 531 calories. Now I multiply 149 times 4, which is 596 for my protein calories. 149 grams is my protein intake. Add the sum together, add your sum, and when I add my sum together, I get 1,096. Now I subtract 1,096 from 2,026, and you get 930. 930 is my carb calorie intake. To find out the grams, I divide by 4. And the solution to that equation is 232.5. So that's my carbohydrate intake in grams. So, just to repeat that again, I divide 930 by 4. Okay? Because each gram of carbohydrate has 4 calories. To review, carbs have 4 calories per 1 gram. Protein has 4 calories per 1 gram. Fat has 9 calories per 1 gram. Now, let's go on to Exhibit B. Use MyFitnessPal. It is a free app that will calculate your calories for you. I recommend using the calculations that I give you, for your macros for the app. I believe it uses a different formula for someone who doesn't work out. So you must have prior knowledge to customize these macros, like the 0.8 up to 1.2 for the protein. It's a big thing, and I think that they give you way below protein. Now, there you go. There you have it, quick and easy. All right. Bonus tips: if you do not lose weight, increase your workout durations or lower your calories by 10%. You can lower your carb calories or your fat calories. This is for men, between 0.25 to 0.4. All right, so the lowest you can go is 0.25. Women keep it at 0.4. If you reach a plateau, even with tracking your calories, everything, you're tracking, you're weighing it, you need a refeed or a cheat meal. You have to reboot your metabolism. This happens sometimes, but this usually happens when you're like later inside of your weight loss program. Okay, your weight loss and muscle building program. Okay, so the solution to that, when it stalls and you're weighing, you're tracking everything, it's a cheat meal or a refeed. Okay, and we'll talk about that later in another video. So I want you to take some action right now. Find your caloric intake and your macronutrient intake. Submit it below, comment below, and I want you to also order a scale to weigh your food accurately. Okay? And as well, I want you to buy a body scale so you can weigh yourself. Most people already have that, but if you don't have one, get that too. All right? Congratulations, you're done with the first video. I'll see you on the next one.